Okay.
I'm visible?
Yes, yes, you are also visible.
Okay. First of all, good evening because we
Yeah,
are meeting first time.
yeah, very good evening, ma'am. Okay.
Actually,
So,
today
how
I
are
was
you?
very busy. I'm fine, and thanks for asking this. I would like to introduce yourself.
Yeah, definitely, sure. So, okay, I'm going to keep my introduction. So, as you know, my name is Sibu. I'm from Bihar of Kishanganj district. So, when it comes
Mhm.
to talk about my qualification, so just I have completed 10th standard. And yeah, earlier I was a student, but these days I'm just a worker, I'm an employee. Yeah, and about this language, so just I most like to speak this language. So that's why in these days I'm devoting my next very important time to learn this language. Okay, thank you. Thank you for asking me to. So I want you to
Okay.
introduce yourself because I know everything about you because I watch your videos, but you are right now ahead of me, so that's why I want to know something about you.
I'm Tanya. I'm living in Pink City with my family, my husband and my daughter. And this is all about me. And I'm learning English because I'm very passionate since my childhood. And this time, English is a global language. And I think it's compulsory for learning everyone.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It is very global language because these days, like like English is spoken across the world. That's why these days whole people, whole students are learning English. They want to learn this language. Okay. Mhm.
Okay. How long have you been started your journey?
Yeah, if I talk about my English journey, so I have been learning this language since 2020 to end of month. You can say in December. That time I had started my English journey. Yeah,
Okay. Because
yeah,
nowadays every person has no time for writing. If you want to learn and you have no time, so you should more and more listen and after that practice.
yes, yes. Actually, I also most believe because these days, like I am also not too much good in writing, but I do listen some great speakers, and as you said that you are watch through, you are enhancing your skills. So I also most follow that rules because I also most believe like if I watch, if I listen to great speakers, so I will be able to understand, and after that I will be able to speak. Yeah. Okay.
You were telling that you basically belong from Bihar, Kishanganj, and I think Kishanganj is Purnia subdivision. I think.
Yes, yes, yes. Near to, yeah, it is very near to Discernment, Purnia. Okay.
So
I think
tell me something about Bihar because Bihar in earlier days called Magad, and there was a university, Nalanda University. It was very famous, and it was first university of world, which was destructed by some attacker, Khilji. Yeah, Khilji.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, if I talk about Bihar state, so there is, as you said, that Nalanda University. That one is very fast, and very famous for students because there is some people, some students, they come from outside for study there. Yeah,
Mhm.
and one more thing is that, many temples are available there. Like as if I talk about temple Bodh Gaya, and many more temple is there. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
Can you
and
share some food because litti chokha is very famous in Bihar?
yes, yes, it is. It is very famous in Bihar because most of the people they want to eat whenever they visit to market. So that time, it is necessary. They will eat definitely because I also whenever I visit to market and litti choka, and one more is there samosa. Samosa also very
Samosa.
famous in Bihar. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. But I have heard I think sweet name Tilkut. Tilkut, I think. Tilkut and Khaja. Khaja mithai. Khaja
Yeah, yeah,
sweet.
yes. Mhm. And
Uh,
about festivals, I think you know very well because Chhat Puja festival is too much
hmm.
famous in India. Mhm.
And right now it is around the corner festival Chhat.
Yes, yes, it is a corner. Yeah.
Can you elaborate this Chhat festival? Because most of the I think viewers don't know about Chhat, how it is celebrated.
Yeah, actually, I'm not belong from that, what we can say that culture. But whatever I know, whatever I listened from people, so definitely I will try to convey. So that one festival is most of the human and sorry, woman, man, and men, all people since morning they will go to for worship in into the water. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
and many kinds of fruits and sweets they will make, and many more sweets, banana, coconut trees, and pakwan. I don't know what we can call in English. Yeah,
Thekua.
yeah, tekwa. Yes, yes, tekwa like that. And yeah, morning since morning maybe 4 or 3 o'clock they will reach, yeah, water place. Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
One more thing I know that from Rajasthan, in these days, I watch some Drishti interviews,
Mm-hmm.
IAS. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
videos I saw on YouTube. Most of the students they belong from Rajasthan. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever you tried?
You know, Rajasthan, there is a Kota and Jaipur city. Both are very famous for educational centers. There are, you can say, Akash, Alan, Drishti IAS, Springboard Academy, and one more is sometimes I forget the name. One more, Career Point. There are so many educational institutes, and where so many of students every year come in Jaipur and Kota for preparing medical, engineering, and so many kind of government exams every year.
Yeah. Yeah. So, and one more thing is that I want to know, when you have started your journey. Before that, have you enrolled any institute? Did
No,
you?
I never enrolled any institute. I all things learn by YouTube, some movies which is available on Netflix, because Netflix content is very good for beginners, where you can learn so many new vocab, new sentence structure. I think this is enough for beginners.
Yes, yes, yeah, yeah. It is very crucial, as you said that you learned by YouTube, you learned by talk with people. So I okay.
In my opinion, if you have time, you should do writing, you should do some grammar work. But if you have not so much time, so most of the time you should spare on listening, and after that speaking, more and more speaking and listening. I think this is best for beginners. If they have no time, they have time, they should read newspaper, they should do some writing work if they have time. But I have no time, so I'm not doing this type of work, writing and newspaper reading.
Yeah, yeah, but I'm trying to I'm trying to also write because I'm very not good at writing part. So these days, because whatever I'm able to speak, but when it comes to about write, so I do many mistakes. Sometimes spelling mistakes. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But mistakes make a man perfect.
Yeah, yeah, yes. That's why we have to no need to care about our mistake. Just I'm doing mistake. What people will think about me. Hmm.
In my opinion, it doesn't matter what are you speaking, because all are known that we are learners. We are not very perfect in English, and we should
Yes.
more and more speak.
Yeah, yeah. Initial stage time, like everyone is doing like doing mistakes, and who is today great is because they also earlier they did lot of mistakes. That's why today they are able to like
And and my opinion is there is no one who is 100% perfect.
yeah, you are right. You are right. Mhm.
Nobody is 100% perfect. If you observe minutely, you will easily catch the mistakes of a fluent speaker. Sometimes they are doing grammatical mistakes.
Yes, yes, yes. Mm-hmm.
So
So
I think there is no one perfect.
yeah, no one perfect. Mm-hmm.
Currently, you are living in Kerala. Am I right?
Yes, you are right. Mm-hmm.
Okay, tell me something about Kerala, because more of the people go to Kerala for because Kerala is tourist spot also.
Yes, yes. Yeah, definitely. Whatever I know and whatever I observed about Kerala, so definitely I will try to narrate in front of you. Mm. As you know, Kerala is very good state, and this state is very beautiful, and most of the education people are living here. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
and
Mm-hmm.
there in Kerala, many places are available, and you can see everywhere. You will get everywhere mountain places, mm,
Mm-hmm.
and
Mm-hmm.
many more waterfalls are available. Yeah, and
Mm-hmm.
most of the places coconut and coconut, black pepper, and bananas. These kinds of the agriculture they cultivate. Mm.
Okay. It's a good thing when you are discussing on different topics. Then you can get so more and more vocabs, more and more structures. After that, you can find so many idioms also, which is very useful in English fluency.
Yes, yes, yes. Like as you said that vocabulary, sentence formation, and structure, it is very necessary because all people are these days they are trying to they are convey just try to learn some vocabularies. So, ma'am, like vocabulary, as you said, that how do you enhance your vocabulary part? Because
I will. Mm.
I am very I face tremble to recall many times. I'm not able to remember.
Um, I have watched a channel, Meenu Ma'am channel. Have you watched Meenu
Yes,
Ma'am?
yes, yeah, I was.
She always suggesting that we should watch Netflix content, because that OTT app is very useful for fluency English, because there in that content so much vocabs you can find every day. And I think when you are watching some movie and watching some English content, after dialogue you should repeat. And if you have not so good memory power, then you should note down in the copy. It will be very useful.
Mm-hmm.
After
Definitely.
that, you can get so many vocabs. If you are watching English content and you are watching movies or comedy show which you are like, you can watch. After that, you can find so many vocabs.
Yeah, yeah, actually, right. Because I'm in these days I'm trying to do that kinds of habits because sometimes I watch that one what we can call which one is like suppose that South Indian movie I'm watching with subtitle. Now what?
Yeah, yeah. Subtitle is very good for us.
Yeah, yeah. I watch with the subtitle. Mhm.
But one thing you should also keep in mind, which content you are continuously you are consumption that type of content. It should be interesting for you. If it is not interested for you, you will not learn anything. Whether it is a movie, whether it is a English YouTube channel, any content, it should be very interesting according to you. Then you can watch.
Yeah, yeah.
Otherwise, after some time, you feel bored.
Yes. You are right. Yeah. If I talk about my interest, so I'm very fond of to watch comedian videos. Yeah. So so if I watch that kinds of videos, so definitely because I enjoy, because I like to watch that kinds of videos, so definitely that time I will be understand, I will be get everything, and yeah, many more things.
I think, first of all, English is not our mother tongue. And second thing, in which surrounding we are living, there are most of the persons are Hindi speaking person. So we should more and more speaking with English person, whether you are using some app, any other you can say medium. And second thing, you should more and more consume the English content, whether it is a movie or comedy content. This is the two
Yeah,
things you can follow. And you
yeah,
have time. If you have spare time, then it is a very good thing. Writing, and you should do tense practice models. If you have time, then you should practice.
yeah. As you said.
Any
Okay.
other question?
Yeah, one more thing is that I face some kinds, sometime I faced like not too much what we can say confident, and sometimes I hesitation. I like I face I do my hesitation. Yeah.
One thing I will tell you. First of all, I am not a very good speaker, but I never hesitate because I know my English is not so good English. I also sometimes speaking broken English. Sometimes I also fumble, but it doesn't matter. We should.
Okay, it means whatever I know, whether that one is right or wrong, just I have to speak out from my body, from my mind.
And second thing, it doesn't matter who criticizes us because no one is perfect.
Yeah.
When you have this type of opinion, after that you never feel hesitate. You will always full confident in front of any speaker. I'm not so good in English, but I never hesitate. I always
Yeah,
confident.
yeah. Actually, you realized you like yeah, whether I do mistake or right, just I have to speak out. Yeah. Actually, it is very crucial. Mhm.
And I think you should also follow this because we are learner na, so we will do so many mistakes. If
Yes.
somebody laugh, we should ignore this. We should do our work. And I think in front of you, if any a big YouTuber, any big speaker, it doesn't matter for us. We should only speaking, whether we are speaking incorrect or correct. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, it means whenever we connect with YouTubers like you, so now I don't I will not have to do. I will not consider like you. It is a great speaker. What will that person will she will do if I do mistake? Yeah.
And
Mhm.
the second thing, I will tell you. First of all, if we have no knowledge of any topic, we can't even speak a single word, whether it is English, whether it is Hindi, any other language. If you don't have any knowledge of any topic, you never speak even a single word.
Yeah. Yes.
Because if I am giving you can assume like I am giving a topic, but you are not prepared. So how can you speak?
Yeah. It. it means like I will face definitely that time I will have hesitation, I will have nervousness, and I will not get some kinds of I will be not
And
able to.
and one thing I will tell you, you know, great leaders, politicians, they always write their speech because every person needs vocab, every person needs structure, every person needs sentences. Nobody is prepared. Speaking English is other thing. A good speaker is other thing.
Okay, okay.
We can't mix. For example, I was asking about Chhat Vrat. You have some knowledge. After that, you are able to you can say share with the experience of Chhat Vrat. If you don't know about some other festival like Gangor, okay, you don't know anything about Gangor. It is festival of Rajasthan. So how can you speak about Gangor? You can't speak
Yeah, I can't do that. Yeah, I can't speak.
without knowledge in any language, whether it is Hindi, Tamil, Malayalam, Bengali, you can't speak. So
Mhm.
I think for being a good speaker, you should have knowledge of the particular topic. After that, you can speak very easily.
Okay, okay.
And we all are in beginning level. So how can we make a good speaker? We can make a good speaker by practicing of all topics, by gaining some knowledge. After that, we can make. And it will not done in 1 month. It will, I think, it can take person to person. It is vary. It can take 1 year, 2 years, 10 years, because you know every day we are learning new things. So I want differentiate in two things, like becoming a speaker is another thing, and we are speaking English, it is another thing.
Yeah, yeah.
When you are thinking these lines of me, after that you never feel hesitate, and you always feel confident in front of any YouTuber, any spokesperson.
Yeah, because whatever you said, I listened carefully and I observed, like, yeah, I have to follow, I have to do, I need to do because
If someone asking me about Jaipur, I can elaborate very well. But if someone asks me about Odisha, Karnataka, then how can I tell?
yeah, yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm.
I can tell only like chief minister, some other thing, but I cannot elaborate very well manner. Because for elaboration, we should have more knowledge.
More knowledge,
Topic
yeah.
knowledge. Yeah, topic knowledge, it is mandatory.
Mm.
So I think I have, you can say, now you feel always confident and never hesitate in front of any YouTuber.
Yeah, definitely, definitely. I will not think like, I will not think. Whatever comes in my mind, just I have to speak out.
And
Whether that one is wrong.
my one tip is, if you want become a good speaker, you want that my English fluency so good. So you should gain some knowledge. Any topic like festival, any state, so many things. After that, you can become a good speaker. Otherwise, we all are English learners, not a good speaker.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay.
I think it is enough for today's session.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It is enough because now it's going to 30 minutes going to complete. Mm. So
Yeah.
I wanted to many times I approached you and you like now you are ahead of me and thank you so much for accepted me and your previous time. Because
I'm
in this,
also feel very glad that we are connecting with each other by this app, and we learn so many things like your state knowledge, some my state knowledge. I think it's a good conversation.
yeah, and one more thing I got here, that one is too very crucial. Like as you said that you don't like you don't like you don't feel nervous whether that one is great speaker or not. Just you try to speak confidently, and yeah, yeah, you actually you motivated me Yeah, I feel motivated. I feel great. Mm.
They, yeah, will or my tip is you should gain more and more knowledge any topic. After that, you can become a speaker. Otherwise, me, you, all are only learners. We are not a good speaker. If
Yeah, yeah,
anybody says that every day you are speaking, you become a good speaker, it is not true. You have gained some knowledge for that topic. After that, you can become.